Hi, welcome back to TEC2. I'm Ryan Hoger, and we are continuing our series on ecobee 4 Pro thermostats. In this particular series, we're going to show you how to install a PEK kit, Power Extender Kit. This kit is used when you do not have enough wires in the wall. You need to make a 4-wire application, be a 5-wire scenario because the ecobee needs a common wire. So we're going to use this kit to accomplish that without pulling new wires to the wall. So let's get started with that wiring project. So over here on the furnace, we have 2 cables coming in. We have one that goes out to the condensing unit, which has one of the wires on common, which is this white wire here, and one of the wires that's blue on the Y wire. We're going to leave those alone. Those have nothing to do with our PEK kit. Those are going from the furnace to the outdoor condensing unit. We're going to leave those alone. The other 4 wires, which right now are on green for the fan, the other white wire on the other cable that goes upstairs to the furnace on W, blue to Y, and R to red. Those are the ones I'm going to disconnect. So I'm going to do that right now. So those 4 wires are out. Those wires are going to end up going into my PEK kit over here. My PEK kit's going to wire where they used to be. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, so these guys are labeled red, common, green, white, yellow. So I'm just matching up at that point, right? Just look a little more slack on these guys. I'm just going to match those guys up to the terminals on my furnace circuit board. So red wire goes to R, yellow wire labeled Y goes to Y, W to W, C to common, and G to G for fan. Okay, so now on the one side of the PEK kit, I have all 5 wires connected, heat, cool, fan, G, and common. On the other side of that kit, what I'm going to do is connect the wires that I have going upstairs, my 4 wires that go upstairs. So I'm going to connect them in the same fashion. So white goes to W. Now keep in mind, the furnace you're working on may or may not have the same color scheme as mine. Mine just happens to be a pretty decent scheme, but yours could be different. G to green, R to red, Y to blue in my case. All right, so those 4 wires go upstairs. They're going to go up this wire, up to the upstairs, and we'll go look at that thermostat in a second. This guy here has a magnetic backing on him, so you can stick him to the side of the cabinet, or the bottom of the cabinet in my case, top of the cabinet, wherever is most appropriate so the wires don't get stuck and sucked into anything. All right, let's go look at the thermostat side. So now with our PEK kit installed over at the furnace, we're back upstairs by our thermostat. The red wire is going to go to R, and in the case of ecobee stat, there's a little tag on here that comes in the shipping that tells you that if you're only going to have one R, which we do, put it on the RC terminal, not the RH. So we got red on RC, we got heat, the white wire on W1. We have 2 wires left to take care of everything else. So I'm going to repurpose the green wire, which would normally be for the fan, but I'm going to repurpose it as the common wire in this case. And then this yellow wire, which normally would be cooling, I'm going to put it on the PEK terminal. So what's going to happen in this scenario is we're only using either heating or cooling wires at any given moment, not both. The PEK kit is going to allow us to repurpose the other wire as our common scenario. So I don't have anything on G and anything on Y. It's being taken care of by the PEK terminal. It's doing both of those guys' jobs. All right, that was actually pretty easy. It allowed us to make a 4-wire install into 5 wires and save us some time instead of pulling new cable. So watch some more videos in this particular series. We got 5 or 6 of them to check out on the ecobee 4 Pro stat, and hopefully it helps you guys out there in the field to install these for your customers. And if you get a chance, subscribe to our channel and be notified if there's new videos coming out.